welcome to another video on the channel. Got me and Matt here. Hopefully you guys can see him. But as you can see in the back there, we got the B-bomb on the trailer. Right now we're heading up to the racetrack right now to see how pathetically slow it is. But yeah, so we're about an hour and a half away from the track here. We'll get back to you guys when we're at the track. Alrighty guys, so we made it to the track here, and we got our B-bomb all teched in. Surprisingly it passed. All that we forgot to do was mount the battery. We don't have a battery tie down, so we used the ratchet strap and it passed. But we're just undoing some GoPro stuff here so we can mount a GoPro up on the dash here, and then we are going to get this thing into the lanes here, and we're both going to be riding in it for our first ride here, so I can give Matt kind of a little teach through on everything, because he's never been down the strip before. So yeah, we're gonna see it. So Matt, you got any guesses on how slow it is?
Terrible.
What are you gonna say? Like, let's make a guess here. I'm gonna say 17.8. What are you gonna say?
17.5.
17.5 and 17.8. Okay, let's see who's closer. Okay, so when you're at the end here, priority goes to the left lane.
At the end of the track?
Yeah.
Damn glasses.
I can't get my thing.
Yeah, you went through tech today, right?
Yeah, we just teched it. Oh, she didn't think, she doesn't think it should go. Oh God, here we go guys. She's a bit sunny out. Alrighty, so you'll see the two top beams there, Matt.
Yeah.
The laser is right by the yellow, or the pine cone right there. So like, you'll just kind of creep up,
Into one line.
and then we'll beam one light. There's two lights, and then we'll get ready. The tree will chop. Here we go! So then this is the 660. Then you see the red flag? There's the quarter mile. And then we will slow down. And you want to check priority, because if left lane is not too far behind you and it's coming up, then you have to stop and wait here for the left to turn, and then you follow left.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're going faster, there's a second turnaround over at the over farther down. But obviously we're so slow.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And then here you gotta go slow. Now we can reopen the windows. When we're going down track, windows have to be closed.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Yeah, it works out really well. When you see the yellow light glow, once the yellow light comes on, let go of the brake and hit the gas. Because then it's just enough of a delay with this car that we go right on green. I want to see the reaction time, because it should be pretty good. Alrighty guys, so we found how to do it online here, and so we ran an 18.0. So I won because I was the closest at 17.8. This is so bad, it's so slow. But yeah, now we're gonna go back in the lines. There's literally no one in the lines right now, so Matt's gonna do a pass down there now. Alrighty guys, we are just getting back to the line up here for Matt's pass. Here, roll up your back window there. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Just stop under the bridge. Go under. She gave you the sign to go. And just stop under this bridge. And then you'll wait for that guy there. See how he's waving the Type R up to do a burnout? You'll wait for him to signal you to come up. He'll wave at you to come up, and then that's when you come up. You can roll your windows up too. Now you can cut around it. When he tells you to stop, or when he tells you to stop, then you just stop. And then you'll just center yourself. That way you're on the prep. Like if this thing even needs it. Oh, I didn't show. And if there's a second person, you gotta wait for him to light both bulbs too, by the way. There you go. Get ready to floor it. Go. First time sitting passenger seat going down the drag strip. Alrighty guys, Matt's doing his first solo pass. We got some oval track racing going on behind, so it might be a little hard to hear, but there he is sitting under the bridge. Let's see if he can hit a 17.9 without me in the car. See how he does against, or lining up with someone. His last rounds were solos. SI wasn't that far ahead of him, and that SI's on slicks. But then he did miss second, and he just ran a 17.8. Go to the truck. So how fast do you think you went?
Not that fast.
You went 17.80. You picked up 2/10. I mean, that makes sense. I'm 190 pounds, so I want to do something. Alrighty guys, so we're just over here. Matt's going to throw in some octane booster. That sounds so pathetic that we're putting octane booster in this. But the reason why is because this car is sat up for over a year. I'm pretty sure it has not moved much. So the fuel in this is very old.
Bottle's
So-
like fully full.
So Matt's going to sit there and shove that in there. And then I need a 12 millimeter.
It's in the truck. It's already there.
12 millimeter. I'm gonna need a wrench, not a ratchet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whether
And
I have one, that's the question.
we're going to change the timing on the distributor. We're gonna give it a little advance and see if it actually picks up something. Alrighty guys, so we kind of biffed that with the timing. I guess it did not like that at all. So as you can see there, I don't know if Matt said, but yeah, we ran an 18.5. Oh, so that was a lot slower than your last pass. So Matt holds the fastest pass so far. So we're gonna go and we're gonna change the timing the opposite way. We're going to actually end up pulling timing out of it. You never know. Sometimes pulling timing
It works.
makes it go faster. And also the check engine light came on, so I don't think it was happy. Do we know what it came on for? Nope. I don't have a pin to jump the harness.
Well, I know what we need to bring is my OBD1 scan tool.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna do that. Get this back in the lane. Matt's gonna do the next pass. Alright, we got Matt coming back up here. We pulled a little bit of timing out of it. Wasn't happy the other way. Let's see if it's happy this way. I think he just went past the beams. Oh, no, he wasn't. Ooh, it almost spun. Oh, I didn't catch that. I think it was a 17.74. Oh. Alrighty guys, so I pulled it up right there. I did a 17.74 at 78. So obviously it's happier with less timing. Alrighty guys, so we had a bit of a break, had some food, and we're leaving the timing where it's at for that last pull because Matt gained half of a point of a second off of that. So we'll leave that. And we just did something else that might get us a whole second. We took the air filter off because you can look directly in the sun and can't see anything through it.
And he threw it out in the bed and all we saw was dust.
Oh yeah, a lot of dirt came out. So we're just gonna run no air filter. But we let it cool down because it was pretty heat soaked. So now it's my turn to do a pull. So we're gonna get on up there now and I'm gonna do the next pull. Yay! I'm gonna try neutral drop it. Up here. Now it's his turn with no air filter and cooled down engine. Don't know if he turned the GoPro on the dash again. It's so pathetic. Let's see. He ran a 17.6. 17.6. Alrighty guys, we're doing another cool down session here. And we are going to start playing with some air pressure. Because that air filter helped it. And we're also going to reclock the distributor just a little bit more. But like the front tire looks really low, but there's like 45 PSI in that thing. And then the rears have 25 on both of them. So we're gonna pump the rears to 40 and then lower the fronts to 20 to get some mad stickiness, which this thing already doesn't really need. But yeah, so right now I'm in the lead at a 17.40 and then Matt's at a 17.60, I think it was, or yeah, 17.60 I think is what you ran, Matt.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully it'll cool down some more. And if we can bust almost a 17-second pass out of this thing, I'm a laugh. But yeah, it's the air in these bad boys. I'm going for another neutral drop. guys. So they closed the track a little bit early. Normally they go to 10:30, but it's 10 o'clock right now. So we already threw the car back up on there. Matt's already getting loading it up. I got one more pass than he did, but it kind of sucks. I really wanted him to get another pass because I feel like with the tire changes, he would have gotten a little bit lower than a 1761. But yeah, so Matt's personal best in the B-Bomb is a 1060 or 1761, and then my personal best now is a 17.2. You have fun, Matt? First time you went down the strip?
That's 45 bucks spent.
Yeah, it's only 45 bucks for the test and tunes like this here. Remember, you guys gotta support your local tracks. We need more tracks because ours here is a 3-hour drive for us to get out here. So, and I mean, we do it with this gas guzzler, but we do what we do. But I mean, like, you don't need a fast car to have fun, right, Matt?
No.
Like, we had a blast even with this slow thing. We were laughing, giggling, trying to just get a little bit more out of it.
Start out with slow anyways.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
But I mean, now we got a good bench line on how slow this car is and our personal best, that for the next video we're going to start trying to get this thing faster for as cheap as we can. And right now we're only around $50 into this car and buying it, so we're at like 250 bucks with buying this car, so $125 each, because this is a group project that like you can do with your best friend, like what we were doing. So it literally took us $50 to get the car running. We needed an alternator and some bracket for the alternator, and we got it running, and an EFI relay because it was dead, and that's pretty common for these things to break on. So, but yeah, that neutral drop is all that gave me the advantage.
On the last one, did you neutral?
Oh yeah, did you hear it bouncing off the rev limiter? I just had it right at the rev limiter. The second that thing went green, I dropped it in first gear. I had it in first, and then I rode it into second. I manually shifted it, and then I went into D3. You don't have to go any faster than D3. It won't mile out in third gear. But so yeah, on the next video for this thing, we're going to try and be making it faster here. So hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe to the channel and follow our progress here and the other builds that I have on the channel. What are you doing? Stealing Roy's car?
Won't get that far.
True, he won't be fast. I bet the truck with the trailer would catch up. But yeah.
Well, it's also matched to the trailer. It won't get.
But yeah, so we'll catch you guys next time.